as we move to Barcelona and the Open Seat Godó 96. Spain is renowned for producing great clay courters. And the one place they all want to play is the Real Club de Barcelona. So why is it so special?
The Real Club de Tennis Barcelona is a very good club. First of all, the Conde de Godó tournament is played there, and the courts are the best, and to be truthful, it's the best facilities.
This year, among the players hoping to write themselves into the history books of the Real Club are the familiar faces of today's clay court giants, players like top seed Thomas Muster and second seed Jim Courier, as well as the established Spanish stars. The Real Club is still the finishing school for many young Spanish clay courters, and this year is no exception as yet another new generation come through.
Every year, we talk about, so let's see how many Spaniards is gonna break into top 100 this season. A lot of names you never heard before, and then you see them playing. They're great tennis players. So it's we have a lot of respect for Spanish tennis players.
Carlos Moya is one of Spanish tennis's most recent success stories. And in the second round of this year's tournament, the Barcelona resident met fifth seed Marc Rosset. The former top tenor was forced into errors and went down in straight sets.
Well, I'm very happy with the season that has just started on clay. This is my third tournament. I reached the quarter-final stage in Casablanca, beating Ulrich and Mantilla. Last week, I lost to Muster in the second round at Estoril. And I think that returning to clay courts has benefited me, as it has every Spanish player. And I hope to have a great season.
Moya is, in fact, one of a new breed of dangerous clay courters worldwide.
I think that there are young players that are destined for great things. Players who will dominate and have the ability to get close to the stars of world tennis. And players who will appear on a world stage. People like Chilean Rios, Yuri Novak, Ulrich, Boinea. And let's hope a Spanish player will get in there too.
I guess they're going to follow us one day on the European clay courts, and I hope they do well, and they develop also as personalities and players, and I think they have good chances in them, in themselves, and they can really be good.
The Spanish also have strength in depth. This was Jordi Barillo versus last year's Barcelona semi-finalist Yevgeny Kafelnikov. Barillo was just too strong on the day. The third seed had become another second-round victim.
Well, it's a very good result for me, because I've beaten one of the top players in the world. It's a victory that gives me a lot of confidence and the self-belief to actually go on and win this tournament.
But it was a different story for the highest-ranked Spaniard in the tournament. Sergi Bruguera met Sweden's Magnus Larsson in the third round. He was outplayed and out of the Godó 96.
This is Magnus Larsson in Barcelona, and this is what happened in the quarterfinals.
3 Barcelona natives in the top half of the draw, but still lurking amongst them, the frighteningly consistent Thomas Muster. In the lower half, it was Rios versus Larsson, and second seed Jim Courier, in only his second trip to the Real Club, against Todd Martin. By no means a specialist clay courter, but agile enough to test the best. Courier is still one of the best on the slow red clay. He finished his friend off in straight sets. As the action heats up on this surface over the next few weeks, Jim Courier will be there, make no mistake. Magnus Larsson had beaten Sergi Bruguera. Now Marcelo Rios was the obstacle. He's young, left-handed, and an outrageous talent. With 3 titles already to his name, Marcelo Rios is a potential superstar. At just 20 years of age, he is Chile's most popular sportsman. He was through to the semi-final. Francisco Ruiz had the defending champion in the quarters. Thomas Muster was on a 27-match clay court winning streak, stretching back to last August. The Spaniard is an excellent player, but he found nothing to hurt Muster in this one. Muster had been a last-minute entry for Barcelona. He accepted a wild card because he was convinced he could win. Alberto Berasategui versus teenager Carlos Moya was one for the locals. Moya's killer shot is the forehand, as you'll see. But check out this touch and deception to finish the rally. Like Berasategui, Moya is the complete clay courter. Don't give him a short ball on the forehand. Moya 6-3, 6-3, and a firm handshake from Alberto to wish him well in the semi-final.